Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller. Welcome back to some more of my Pokemon Scarlet walkthrough. In the previous parts, I arrived here at the Festival of Masks, and I walked around without a mask, but I saw a bunch of other characters wearing masks, and then I saw a particularly noteworthy character wearing a mask. In fact, I am convinced that that character was a Pokemon, and I saw them right over here. And then I actually got the physical Teal Mask, and that went into my key items. So that is right here. It's right there. I got that. Oh yeah, also in the previous parts, I got myself a Noctowl. So that way all my Pokemon aren't level 100. I just figured I'd go ahead and use Noctowl again because Noctowl is a Pokemon that I've historically used in the past and I've used it while competitively battling. So I figured I can go ahead and rotate a new Noctowl onto my team just to try and make my footage a little more interesting. Isn't that right, Noctowl? Good job, Noctowl. And you know what's fun? Something I really appreciate. I'm sure other Pokemon did this in the base game as well. But Noctowl flies beside me and it's decently fast, but if I stop moving and Noctowl just wants to chill out for a bit, Noctowl will actually land. Go ahead and perch, Noctowl, it's okay. Noctowl. There it goes. Now it's perched. Took long enough, but I think that's cool. I guess Noctowl doesn't go to sleep because it's an owl, and also one of the abilities it can have is insomnia, so it really can't even be inflicted with sleep. But there you go, Noctowl just perched right here. I like it. Also, you're a lot bigger than I thought. But okay, let's go, Noctowl. Let's go speak with Kieran about this Pokemon that I just saw, and then let's continue on with our adventure. Okie dokie. In any case, let's just head on over here. Let's go ahead and cut the corner a little bit to save ourselves like 1 second of total gameplay time. And then Kieran's just waiting out here right by the front of the festival. That's convenient. What's up? Had enough of the festival? For tonight, I would say so. Well then, guess we should head back home. I'll walk you back to the community center. Very good, very good, very good. The next day. Oh, did you heal up my Pokemon? That's convenient. Hey, look at this here Clefable. Oh, if I talk to you, what's gonna happen? Welcome, dear Paldean students. We provide a special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you've opened your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen and some menus now changes depending on your location. Oh, you want to change the settings for the upper and lower borders on your menus? Leave them so they match my look. I didn't notice that at all. Really? Let me see something. It is green, isn't it? Well, I actually like that more. Good stuff. I did not even notice. But then again, I haven't really had the items menu open too much. I had it open in the previous part, and heck, I even had it open at the start of this video. But I did not even notice that they changed. That is a cool detail, and I like it. And I like that you can change it back if you wanted to. But I shall leave it this way. What's up, what's up, what's up? There you are, Yoshiller. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. So, you see, I wanted to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anybody about the thing that happened yesterday, right? Well, I told my lovely viewers that I saw that thing, that it might have been a Pokemon that gave me this Teal Mask, but otherwise, no, I haven't. You better not be lying! If I find out you blabbed, I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing hole! You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa the thing we found. You mean the Teal Mask? Because I'm willing to show your Grandpa the Teal Mask that I found. Alright, well, I can just walk on over here. Nice to be wandering around this region again while the sun is up. It was fun to wander it while the sun is down, but now I can see all the pretty colors. Now that it's, daytime. Alright. Hey, so where did you want me to put the Teal Mask that I found? Good morning to you, Yoshiller. Hey, Yoshiller, good morning. He's awake, huh? Want to go see the last signboard? I do! Oh my god! Every time I want to see this third and final signboard, something's got to go on. Hey, Carmine? No, I do want to see this signboard. Oh my god, Yoshiller's got business with me. Yeah, I got business with you. But I can go see the signboard first. Seriously? He's spending all his time with you. That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. Dude! Kieran, I wanted to see the signboard yesterday, but you were like, nah, let's go inside the cave and find this Pokemon. What'd you just call me? What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's enough, Carmine. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. Anyway, we've got more important things to discuss, right, Yoshiller? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. Yeah, I mean, this? The Teal Mask? What happens if I pick something else, though? Like, what if I show him the Roto Stick? Select this. And this is... No, not that! I'm talking about that thing we found yesterday. That's kind of interesting that for a change, I actually have to select the proper item. Alright, the Teal Mask. Here you go. Could this be... This mask! It belongs to that poor ogre! Where did you find this? You bumped into it. The ogre, I mean. Yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped that mask and... yeah. I never would have thought that the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. Huh? What do you mean, still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Yoshiller. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogerpon, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story, as passed down through our family for generations. But I gotta walk up and talk to him again? Why couldn't he just tell me right here and now? This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell. Oh, well, that's probably why. Alright, well, best we get started. What is the story of Ogerpon? This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. It's a story of truths, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Okay. A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre, who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy to just have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there, he managed to hold on to one of the masks. But he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. That's terrible. Ogerpon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst! The story everyone's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this! Calm yourself, Carmine! I already told you to keep it to yourself! But Grandpa! The villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3, so how would they react to being told they've got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry? Exactly. Back when all this first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling! In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't, no. I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know. He just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me, as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited with the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. About that mask you showed me, I noticed the drool on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Oh, huh. Maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs? Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before you give it back to Ogerpon. That sounds like a good idea. You gave the teal mask to Carmine's grandfather. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to take good care of this. Alright. Well, now I'm without a mask again. So can I go and buy a mask from one of those stands? Would that be okay? Well, maybe he just happened to be standing there. Maybe he couldn't audibly hear everything we were saying. I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. Well, if he wants to go finally see that third signpost, who am I to stop him, huh? Alright, here, let's speed this up a little bit. KK, you want to go see that third signpost so we can finally get this objective done? Alright, here we go. Kiki, where are you at? Where are you at, Kiki? I'm ready for you. Kiki, oh, here you are. Ooh, these pamphlets? I agree. I try to take these pamphlets. I try to take I can't even speak. I try to take a pamphlet as frequently as I can whenever I visit new towns. Although now that I realize it, these aren't pamphlets, are they? These are like pokey or snacks or something. Well, what's up? Oh, hey, you Schiller. So, I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just, talking about? This and that, I guess. Oh, I see. So, about the signs, that last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. We'll need to head over the mountain and down toward the northwest. You go on ahead. I'll catch up. Alright, I can do that. I was hoping I could try to catch a Pokemon or two in this video anyway. Why'd you lie to me? I didn't lie to you. I just withheld the truth. And there is a difference. Lying to you would be blatantly not telling you exactly what happened. But I just didn't tell you what happened at all. Like, I didn't... how do I phrase this? Because I'm not making a good case for myself right now. Lying to you would be deterring from you what happened. Would be giving you false information about what happened. What I told you was true. I just didn't tell you everything. Alright, what do we got here? Fresh water? Yeah, I guess it would make sense that I would get fresh water there. Okay, so where am I going exactly? Where is this final sign? You said it was a bit of a hike away? So that must mean... I don't know where it is. It ain't marked anywhere. How am I supposed to know where to go? Well, I could just walk around a bit until I finally see a sign. There's a Noctowl raid going on over here at the Tireless Woods. Ah, here it is. Right here. The last historic signboard. Great. And then I could consume some food to see if any particularly special Pokemon will spawn. What do you say we go ahead and give that a try? Where was that food stand I was just standing in front of? I was just in front of it. Where did it go? Well, I can at least grab this glowing item real quickly. What do we got? Boom. Ether. Awesome. Okay. Now, do you sell food here? Is that what this is all about? What do we got? Oh, this is just a regular item shop. Well, I mean, not that I particularly need anything. I should be fine. Okay, and then how about the clothing? I can buy clothing here? Well, that's hype as heck. What are my options? More socks. Okay. And more gloves. Are these new? Were these previously inaccessible? I think they were. It's just knitted gloves, though. I don't think I need any more knitted gloves. In fact, I don't think I need any knitted gloves. Thank you, though. I'm sure they're nice. I don't need them, though. Alright, then. In that case, no food. Well, I can still grab that. And I guess I can just wander the route normally. And just see what there is to expect. In fact, am I even going the right way? What way am I taking? I'm kind of taking the long way. I mean, I guess I could cut through the mountain up here. Yeah, maybe I should cut through the mountain and go through the Infernal Pass and then make my way down. Okay, well, if I'm going to cut through the mountain, let's speed this up a little bit, huh? Let's go ahead and head through here, boom. So I briefly went through here because I was going to the Festival of Masks, and this is where I caught my Noctowl, so I don't mind just kind of cutting through all this. Here, Noctowl, you want something to do in the meantime? Wait, Sentret and Furret! No! I need to encounter this here Furret, because I don't have Furrets in the Pokedex just yet. Here we go. This is more like it. Hypnosis it. There's that hyper voice. That shouldn't do too much. There we go. Of course, Hypnosis misses. I should be used to that by now. Alright, let's go again. Furret! I don't compete with a Furret? Furret? Oh my god, okay, that actually did a lot. Furret is one of my favorite Pokemon that I don't use competitively. I just love Furret. I just love Generation 2 Pokemon, frankly. Well, let's go ahead and catch it. And because it did some recoil damage to itself, that should better increase my odds. Not that Furret should be a particularly difficult Pokemon to catch anyway. But alright, here you go. Let's Pokeball it. Just a regular old Pokeball should do the trick. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, and boom! Furret has been obtained! That's what I'm talking about. There. Now I was able to catch another Pokemon for my Pokedex, even if it was just the evolution of a Pokemon that I obtained previously. That should still be fine. Cool. It raises its offspring inside a long, narrow nest. Once they're old enough, it takes them outside the nest to prepare them for independence. Got it. Got it. So you have your offspring and oh, I never even caught a Sentret? This whole time I've been battling Sentret and I never even caught one? Well, let's remedy that. I just KO'd one. That means another Sentret should be nearby, right? And then that, no, that's Spinarak. You're really telling me this entire time I never caught a Sentret? Well, I just feel embarrassed. I feel like there's egg on my face. I don't know what to say. I've passed by so many Sentret and have KO'd so many of them. I'll even press R again to get more Pokemon KO'd. What am I fighting? C-Dot! No, I don't need more C-Dot. I need Sentret. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'll just go on the regular path for a moment because I clearly fibbed this whole thing. I messed up. I don't need Rockruff or Squovit. I need a Sentret. So here, let's grab this item. Let's drop down here for a moment. I never caught a Sentret. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this delay. I'm so sorry for this inconvenience. Folks, I gotta find a Sentret. No way it's rare, right? How did I not catch a Sentret? I've seen so many, I've fought so many, I just thought that I had it by now. Sentret? Swinub. Wait, Swinub's new, isn't it? I haven't caught a Swinub yet, I don't think. Pretty sure Swinub isn't in the Paldea region. It is not! Well, then rinse and repeat. Let's go ahead and Hypnosis this. Hooray, it actually kicked it on the first turn for a change. Ooh, we got that slow down a little bit, but we're gonna be fine. Okay, there we go. It is asleep. Cool. Cool. And then I think I'll do a Great Ball on you, just to better increase my odds. And then this should just do the trick. So Swinub is a ground ice type Pokemon that will eventually evolve into a Pokemon known as Mamoswine, which is competitively one of the better ice type Pokemons, at least it was in Pokemon Sword and Shield, so it should stand to reason that at least still has some bit of competitive usage here. Even in a single player playthrough, it is a heavy attacker, so if you just want like a strong ice type Pokemon, the Swinub line is a good way to go. Alright, well, in any case, Sentret! There you are! Alright, with any luck, I probably don't even need to put you to sleep. I can just chuck a Pokeball at you and be done. But I'll just do an Ultra Ball. Let's not waste any more time. I'm glad I found you immediately. Stay in that ball. One. Really, Sentret? Really? You're gonna do this right now? If you take out my oh my god! Sentret, this was supposed to be fast! Why are you being such a nuisance? Ugh. Alright, you know what? Fine. Well, actually, if I use Nuzzle on you, that's gonna KO you. I messed up. I should have still had Umbreon with Thunder Wave in the party. Well, we're just gonna Ultra Ball it anyway. I got 93 left! You better believe I'm stubborn enough to try and use all 93 on you if that's what it takes. With any luck, you'll just stay in this Ultra Ball right now. Thank you, Sentret. You just needed to make sure that you took down Noctowl real quickly, huh? Can't say that I blame you. There you go. And then, of course, because of that, Noctowl doesn't get to have any experience. But there you go. This Pokemon is extremely cautious. Its supple tail is well-muscled and firm to the touch. Yeah, and as I just learned from catching Furret, apparently shortly after you're born, you just get thrown into the wild. Great. There. Now that that's done, I can keep moving. Oh, you know what? Actually, I better revive Noctowl before it's too late. It's been a while since I've actually had to go into my supplies and use a revive, but here we go. Boom. All right. Now we're talking. Boom. Now we're talking. All right. Great. Now that I've spent all that time. Okay, I can get off the beaten path. We can head on up this way, and we can just go. We can just go to the top here, and we're gonna cut through that mountainous path that I saw from the map up above. I'm glad I caught this Swinub along the way. Like, that's definitely nice. And there's Riolu, that's cool. I already got Lucario, I have one in my party. Noctowl, you missed, buddy. Try again. There you go. Alright, and then we are going to cut across here. And I'll tell you what. Ooh, whoa. Alright, you know what? Fine. What raid is this? Wait, before I do the raid. Sandshrew! Sandshrew! Everyone loves Sandshrew. That's another Pokemon that I love that I don't compete with. Well, with any luck, I should just have a Quick Ball or something, right? Sandshrew is a ground-type Pokemon that will evolve into Sandslash. It's not that great a ground-type Pokemon. However, its Alolan form is Ice-Steel type, and that, well, isn't too great of typing either, but that at least has the ability Slush Rush, which gives it usage on a snow or hail-based team. Oh, well, weather's kicking in, but it ain't snow or hail, that's for sure. If nothing else, Sandshrew is just an adorable Pokemon, and I recommend people just love Sandshrew for what it is and not what they want it to be. Piloswine, well hey, that's the evolution to Swinub. I may as well go ahead and get this real quickly. Why not? Okay, so what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to connect online so random players can join me, and then I just need a Pokemon that can be super effective toward an Ice Tera battle. Piloswine's already Ice Ground type anyway, so all I got to do is have a Pokemon that isn't weak to Ice or Ground. So, we'll be good. Let anyone join. Let's just knock this out real quickly. Lucario would actually be a good choice for this, but because Lucario is part Steel type, I worry that this Piloswine is going to use Ground type moves and take me out immediately. And then you're weak to Ground. You're weak to Ground. Okay, let me see my other options. You're not weak to Ground, and you do have Fire Punch. I'm just thinking. Wait, yeah, Scizor, you're not weak to Ground, and you have Bullet Punch. Well, then maybe I best just do Scizor again, huh? Let's give that a try. Boom. All right, well, I'm all ready to go. Yeah, if you guys want to bring Groudon and Koraidon, be my guest. I don't think Groudon is the best pick. All right, yeah, 2 Koraidon. Let's just jump straight into it. I love that I was able to fill up this raid immediately. I suspect that there is a greater demand for Tera raid battles that are focused on Pokemon that are not normally part of the Paldea region. So as soon as Piloswine popped up, everyone was like, that's not in the Paldea region! Quick, get the Piloswine! So sure, I'll go ahead and get it real quickly. Hello, Piloswine. Yeah, look at this thing. All right, let's get it. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Okay, well, normally it would be the strategy to go and use Swords Dance and then spam Bullet Punch, but I probably don't even need the I probably don't even need the Swords Dance. Okay, I'll do 1. Okay. Okay, well, you nullified the stat changes before I even made a move. And there's your Snowscape, so yeah, that's what replaced Hail in this game is snow. Not even worried. I still haven't even... Okay, you know what? Fine. We're just gonna Bullet Punch. It's already dead. I didn't even get a chance to use anything. Well, good job to my teammates! You made this a whole lot easier. And now I have an excuse to catch this in whatever ball I want. As soon as the game loads, of course. So boom, Piloswine eliminated, awesome stuff. Thank you, Jayton, Yamato, and Okatsuki. Okay, so how about... Oh, see, a level ball would be fine, but I probably shouldn't use that on you, huh? You know what, you are an Ice type. What do you say we just go ahead and get you in the Premier Ball then? There we go. Premier Ball it up, and boom, baby! That's another one for the Pokedex, and I'll get a couple of Ice Tera shards. Ice Tera type, not particularly great, but it could be decent on something like Weavile if you really just want to tear something to shreds. But okay, boom, thank you. Either way, the main thing here was to get the Piloswine. Good stuff. Oh yeah, and I guess I got some Swinub hair too, so I can use that to craft whatever TM it's used for. All right, awesome. But now I still have to cut back across that mountainous region, and I gotta get to the 3rd signpost, so unless there are any other additional new Pokemon, I hope to not get detoured too much. But getting detoured for new Pokemon is fine, because I'm trying to complete the Kitakami Pokedex anyway. Alright, boom. Covered by a shaggy coat, it is resistant to the cold. Its tusks of ice thicken as it snows. Oh, its tusks are made of ice? Or it's just, like, strong against the ice? Well, it's Pokemon, so I mean, it could be made of ice. Either way, welcome to the boxes, Piloswine. Oh, that does remind me, though. I better go to the boxes and move it over, because whenever I catch more Pokemon, I want them to not be in my battle boxes. I want them to be over here. Look at that. These are all Pokemon that I just caught as part of the DLC. So fun. So fun. Wait, where was Swinub in here? Swinub's over here. Sorry. I'm just... Put you next to each other, and then we can put Furret and Sentret next to each other. Not that it really matters, but that's how I want to do it. There. Yeah, we're going to fill up this box in no time, purely out of DLC Pokemon, and then I'll move them all to Pokemon Home. It will be glorious. All right, hey, nope, keep it going. We're going to go up the top here, and you know what? I'll entertain this Fighting Tera raid, but if it's not a new Pokemon, or if it's a Pokemon that I've already caught for the Kitakami Pokedex, I shall skip along. Oh, hello there. You are not the Pokemon I was trying to obtain. Thank you, though. We'll skip out on you. Thank you, Hatena. What I want is this Tera raid right here. Thank you. All right, what's the deal with this one? This is another Piloswine, so therefore I shall skip it. If it was Piloswine's evolution in the form of Mamoswine, I'd have done it, but since it was not, I'll just have to go on up here. Antidote, awesome. Oni Mountain, okay. Oh wait, yeah, I was up here for a brief point in time in the previous part, wasn't I? Well, then we'll just keep it going, but if Noctowl wants to go and get some extra experience, I don't see why I should prevent her from doing so. Okay, and this is the TM, Fire Fang, awesome. Okay. Oh, this doesn't go all the way up, does it? Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit of a shortcut by running vertically up this wall. I already basically went around on foot in the previous part, so, or 2 parts ago even. So I've already shown what that path looks like, so now I'm just all about that speed. And this is the fastest way up, is to just run vertically up a wall with no consequences whatsoever. Isn't it great? Alright. Hey, look, I explored Paldea. I did all of the content in the game. I upgraded this Koraidon, so I'm going to utilize all of the options that I have available to me. And then once I get to the top, will there be a Gimmighoul or something at the top? That'd be interesting, huh? Because it'd be a vantage point. That's where Gimmighoul usually appears. But if there's not a Gimmighoul, it's not a big deal. We're almost there. There's even another Tera raid over here. Let's head toward the light. To the light! If it's Mamoswine, I'll do it! Crystal Pool. Well, that sounds interesting. Alright, well, let's see what this is all about then. This is Politoed, which I've already done, I'm afraid. Thank you, though. Would have been nice otherwise. Ooh, although there are lots of new Pokemon here, like Chingling! What's up, Chingling? You're a Pokemon that I sometimes even forgets exists. But, alright, I can go for Hypnosis right now. Oh, I did not hit Hypnosis, I hit Dream Eater. Oops, am I dead for that? For clicking the wrong button? Last resort? No. No. It's fine, we both clicked the wrong move, Chingling. So what do you say I go for Hypnosis this turn? And then, I mean, I could use Dream Eater the next turn. It shouldn't KO you, and it should allow me to restore some health. So, that'll be nice. Yes. Asleep with you. Good, 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 good. Alright, so let's Dream Eater it up. Here we are. Boom. Yeah, I was gonna say that shouldn't KO you, even though you are very, very weak. That should be good for me. There we are. That's the good stuff. And now you are still asleep. Great. Well, I can go ahead and chuck a ball at it. I should just be able to catch you in a regular old Pokeball, and a Premier Ball has the same odds of catching you as a Pokeball, so let's just go for the Premier Ball. Here we go, boom. Alright, hoping for the best. Ooh, critical capture! Don't mind if I do! Welcome to the boxes, Chingling. Good stuff. And if Chingling's around here, then surely its evolution in the form of Chimecho shouldn't be too far behind. And also right next to me is another Pokemon. I guess this is where you catch all the floating circular Pokemon. There we go. Chingling added to the Kitakami Pokedex. Great. What about you? What are you doing? Koffing! Koffing, a poison-type Pokemon known for its decent bulk. It also has a special ability and its hidden ability that is called Nullifying Gas. This ability allows it to prevent all other abilities on the field from working. I know I said the word ability a lot, but I just wanted to point out that Wheezing, its evolution, has a competitive usage for that very reason. It can take hits, and it shuts down abilities, making it a very interesting Pokemon to use in battle. In any case, now that you are asleep, I will try to catch you in a Dusk Ball. You little ball of fumes, you. Now, it's not nighttime, so this has the same odds as a regular Pokeball, okay. And you were already awake, that is not good. Destiny Bond, well, that would be useful if I actually took you out, but I'm not trying to take you out, I'm trying to catch you. But if I catch you, that counts as me eliminating you, right? So will that mean that my Noctowl will still go down anyway? Dang, it actually shook once, and this time you were awake. No! Oh, I should have known. That's what Koffing used to do in the good old days. Well, you know what? Now I know better. And now I've got a Ghost-type Pokemon with me in the form of Hisuian Zoroark, so let me go ahead and remedy the situation, huh? Although using Hisuian Zoroark does not stop Koffing from using Explosion, it just makes it so that I won't take damage from it. Well, you know what I could do? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, so Zoroark is already out. Why don't we just go for the Quick Ball then? Let's not waste too much more time. Go! Yeah? 1, 2, 3. That's more like it. Knocking that out. Koffing added to the boxes and therefore added to the Pokedex. Good stuff. Alrighty. So that's done. Toxic gas is held within its thin, balloon-shaped body, so it can cause massive explosions. You're telling me. There you go, though. Koffing has been added. Good stuff. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, there was one more Pokemon. Hello, Slugma. Slugma, a Pokemon that I know about, but historically, like, had a difficult time obtaining because back in its debut generation, Gold and Silver, pretty sure you couldn't get it till post-game. Pretty sure. And then Ruby and Sapphire made it easier for you to get them, but then after that, just kind of didn't appear for a while. In any case, I should just be able to use an Ultra Ball on you and be done with this, yeah? But if you dare put up a fight, I'll just have to start putting you to sleep with hypnosis. Let's see. Ah, got it, Slugma! Why are you wasting my time? Yeah, that's not a real Lucario. What you have done is merely summon the wrath of my Hisuian Zoroark. Yeah, you didn't want to do that, did you? So what do you say you just get in the ball, and this way no one has to get hurt. Alright, try this. 1, 2, 3. That's a good Slugma. I don't like having to threaten my wild Pokemon, but sometimes it's gotta be that way. Okay, now I probably should get Noctowl back to life, huh? But nice to have Slugma in the Pokedex. There you go, and boop. Nice. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and use another revive. Yeah, Noctowl is kind of going through it, huh? Boom. Alright, and now I can do boop. And now I can do boop. Alright, and now I can keep moving. Now if I see Chingling's evolution or Koffing's evolution or Slugma's evolution, I will see to it that it gets caught. Otherwise, I'm just kind of cutting through here until I make it toward my destination. What's up, everybody? I guess I could go to that Tera shard in the middle. Ooh, this all looks pretty cool. Wait a minute. I never caught a Yanma, did I? Well, I can go for a Yanma right about now. What's up, Yanma? Wait! Yanma! I gotta catch you as well! You're not a Pokemon that I thought I'd be catching over water, but if that's how it has to be, then that's how it's gonna be. Frick! I keep selecting Dream Eater instead of Hypnosis. That is an accident. I am sorry. It's okay, it's just lowering my defense, not like it really matters. And then you're gonna have Speed Boost for your ability, which means at the end of every oh, you don't even have Speed Boost for your ability. Well, then you are not that useful of a Yanma. Alright, well, in any case... Oh, maybe it's just because it's a... Oh, Hypnosis. It only has a 30% chance to miss, and yet, in the entirety that I've had this Noctowl and I've used Hypnosis, it has missed more times than it has hit. I'm telling you. That common phrase in competitive Pokemon is true. If a move isn't 100%, it may as well be 50%. Alright, so Yanma is now asleep, and then I can use a Net Ball on you, or even a Nest Ball. Let's go for the Nest Ball. See if that's any better. Alright, try this. Didn't even shake. Okay. Stay asleep, would ya? The Nest Ball's coloring would fit better, but I could use a Net Ball because you're a Bug-type Pokemon, and Net Balls have a greater chance of catching Bug-type Pokemon. Plus, you're asleep, and I do have the little catch multiplier item. So, there you go. Goodbye, Yanma! Welcome to the boxes. There you go. Boom. And lots of experience that time because Noctowl is still alive. Cool. And I got Yanma's spikes. I guess that's what Yanma drops behind. There you go. Yanma's data has been added to the Pokedex. As Yanma surveys its territory, it periodically stops to hover in place by flapping its wings at high speeds. Yet dragonflies, when they fly by, they initially startle me. I know they're harmless, and they're quite pretty creatures, but there's something about them that always, like, catches me off guard whenever I see them. I'm sure it's just, like, the shape. It's like, oh, that's not a shape I'm used to seeing. It just, like, flew by, and I wasn't ready for it. But it's nice to know that they are harmless, and it's nice to know that I caught one. I couldn't flee. I couldn't flee. Oh my god. Don't do this, dude. Thank you. I gotta get out of the water. Well, I gotta grab these items. Boom, boom. Okay, and then I gotta get out of the water, and I gotta heal up Noctowl again. Alright. There you go. Alright, you're all set. You're done. Cool. Okay. Now I shall investigate this raid. And if it's nothing too useful to me, then I shall move on with my life. This, ooh, that's an Ariados. It's the evolution of Spinarak, a Pokemon that I've caught already. Well, we can go ahead and challenge this as a group, and we'll go ahead and let anyone join. It's a Water Tera type. The Tera type is, like, that's useful for other Tera Pokemon, so I can definitely benefit from getting some Water Tera shards. For Ariados specifically, it's not too... Well, actually, it is a decent Tera type, because Ariados is normally weak to fire, so having a Water Tera type nullifies that. Otherwise, it's a bug poison type Pokemon. Not super threatening to me. All I need to do is bring a Pokemon that's super effective to water. And I could bring Pom-Pom for that. And I could bring just like a grass type or something. Well, I don't want to bring a grass type because it would be weak to bug, right? So, okay. Maybe we best just do Pom-Pom. There we go. Alright. No one wants to join the Ariados raid, huh? Well, fine. I'll solo it. But if I'm going to solo it, I'm going to do things properly. I don't have any other stat boosting Pokemon, huh? No, I don't have many electric types as is. I never got myself a Jolteon in this game, huh? Well, then I guess I am going to have to just go with Pom-Pom, but that's, like, fine. Or I can do a grass type in the form of Go-Goat. You can do Go-Goat. We'll do Go-Goat. I'll just do it by myself. No one else wants this Ariados, I'll get this Ariados. Alright, I'll do it. Here. I'm gonna bulk up once and then I'm gonna spam the heck out of Trailblaze and we're gonna crush it, alright? Go-Goat is normally a bulky Pokemon, but I believe that I can just boost up my attack power tenfold and knock this thing out. It's only 4 stars and my Go-Goat's level 100, so I ought to be fine. What's up, Ariados? Alright, yeah, I'm with a bunch of computer-controlled characters. That is not a big deal. And look, someone even brought a Pokemon that'll summon grassy terrain. So my grass moves will be even stronger. That's perfect. And also shoutouts to Evan for bringing this to Dunsparce. So, we'll bulk up. Boom. Alright. Oh, and you're using Glare to paralyze it. That I like. I like that. Cool. Alright. I thought we were going to get grassy terrain going. Or I think Arboliva has to be hit first. There it is. There's the grassy terrain, and I have leftovers, so I heal up twice. Great. Now that I've used bulk up once, and now that it's paralyzed, oh, I'm not worried about that sticky web. It doesn't do anything unless I switch a Pokemon into battle. Okay, now I can go for Trailblaze. Let's get it. Trailblaze will have a boosted attack power because I have same type attack bonus. There's grassy terrain in effect, and you're weak to it. Boom, baby. And it should lower your speed, or it raises my speed. Sorry, Bulldoze lowers speed. Okay, now as long as my computer-controlled teammates here are attacking, we should be able to knock this out in just another second. Boom. Nice. It's in the red. Cool. One more Trailblaze should do the trick. And... oh, there you go. Alright. Goodbye, Ariados. Or should I say, hello, Ariados. You are about to be caught in a ball and shall be transferred over to my PC boxes where I will then assign you to the appropriate box. There you go. Ariados defeated, controller is vibrating, okay. And then we can do boom, and let's get you, I'll do a timer ball with you. I feel like I don't use timer balls very often. It's probably because I don't really have a need for timer balls. I'm usually catching things within like 3-4 turns anyway. This would only be useful for, I don't know, like a legendary Pokemon where I'm fighting it for 20-30 turns. Or it'd be useful for a Pokemon that's black and white, which is not what you are, but it gives me an excuse to finally use this ball, is my point. So Ariados and the timer ball, nice! Boom, and some water Tera shards, very good. And now that I have Ariados, I don't have to worry about finding another one. Now I have both Spinarak and Ariados. Great. Alright, maybe I best finally make my way over to that third signpost, huh? I've been catching a lot of Pokemon, I've been lollygagging quite a bit, which is fine. This game rewards exploration, it rewards getting distracted. I know I have a main quest to complete, and I know that the pacing of these videos can often be inconsistent. Boom. But it is the second Pokemon in the Pokedex there, so that much is convenient. Okay, so now I'm going to organize my boxes for a second. So, Ariados, you need to go to box 4. Thank you. Okay, all set with that. And now, I guess the fastest way out of here would be to go up, right? So... let's see this, boom. All right, Noctowl, you know what? You want to mess with that? There you go, you got it, Noctowl, you got it. Never mind, you don't got it. I'll heal you up again, okay? There you go. Okie dokie. So, I don't need more Koffing, and I don't need the other Pokemon that I've been roaming about here. I've already got Yanma, I've already got Koffing, I've already got Slugma, and then it has some Pokemon that I obtained in Paldea previously, like Bronzong. Ooh, but now I'm at the Infernal Pass, which is where I need to be. Alright, once I get back to the actual ground level and I'm not stuck on these slopes, I'll go ahead and hop off of my legendary ride here, and I'll continue on with the adventure properly. Alright, and I'll tell you what. Oh, hang on. Spoink! Spoink is in the base game, isn't it? I think I recall getting Grumpig. Don't remember. Yeah, I already have Spoink. Sorry, buddy. Happy to see you, though. Always a pleasure seeing this bouncing pig. Okay, let's see. Boom. Hey! That's a new one. I better do this because I don't really know how to obtain this Pokemon otherwise. So, we'll challenge this as a group to let everyone else have an opportunity to get this here new Pokemon. And it's a Fairy Tera raid. So, I need to bring a Pokemon that's Steel or Poison type. Fortunately for me, I definitely got a Steel type right here in the form of Tink. So let's go ahead and bring you in. There you go. I am online. Surprised no one wants to join this raid. Ah, there we go. All right. I'll let it sit for a second. Welcome, Nora. I see you want a chance. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. This is a Pokemon that's only available on the DLC. You're bringing the Clodsire? All right, that's Poison Ground. That makes sense. And then Pent. You're bringing that thing? All right, well, that deals decent damage. That ought to make sense. Do I dare wait a couple of extra seconds to give a fourth player a chance to go? There we go. This is Chiwakusu. Well, welcome, Chiwakusu. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm ready to go. So as soon as you pick a Pokemon, I think we can all just get started. Yeah, there you go. You want to bring Mew? I'm fine with it. It's only 3 stars. I think just 1 Gigaton Hammer will knock this thing out immediately. So let's go get it. This should be fun. Cool. And then because I just selected a Pokemon for my party, that should mean that whenever I do catch this Pokemon, it should immediately be deposited into the most recent PC box that I used. All right. Well, what's up? Hi, everybody. Boom. All right. Here it is. This. Oh, yeah, I got Mold Breaker. Sorry, folks. This is a Poltchageist. Well, I'm just going to go for Gigaton Hammer right off the bat. It's already dead. It's already dead from a move that wasn't even super effective toward it. Well, whatever. Now I can just go ahead and catch it right here, right now, without having to worry about anything else. And I can go ahead and use any ball that I want. Well, I'll go ahead and catch it in a luxury ball, because T is a bit of a luxury, isn't it? So boom, luxury ball, go! And it's kind of fun to do a Tera raid on a Pokemon that is new, specifically to this DLC. Because up to now, I've basically just been catching old Pokemon, but the fact that they did add some new Pokemon as part of this DLC makes it a bit more exciting. Boom. Got it. Welcome to the boxes, Poltchageist. There we are, and then I get Poltchageist Powder for catching it, so that much is nice. And then I even got an Agua Berry and a Star Piece and some Fairy Tera Shards. Fairy Tera type is definitely useful, so I am glad to have that. Thank you. All right, so now that that is done, we shall move on with the adventure. I've done 3 Tera raids in this part, yeah, so I'm gonna not do more Tera raids in this part. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna like if I see more Pokemon I haven't caught yet, I'll try to catch it, but otherwise, gonna refrain from doing more Tera raids. Also, I got its counterfeit form, so this is not an authentic one, but it's in the boxes, and it's now registered to the Kitakami Pokedex. Boom. And then it evolves into Sinistcha. Got it. Well, I'll have to figure out how to evolve this in due time. For now, let's see. Oh, I said okay, I want to go up here for like a brief second. I said I would otherwise hop off this Pokemon. All right, I'm hopping off. What's up, Geodude? No. Let's skip out on Geodude. Let's skip out on Mimikyu. I've already got those Pokemon. Lots of Koffing. Just caught one of those a few minutes ago. Already got these other Pokemon. Already got them all. So, right, I've already got Houndour. You're not new. Houndour was in the base game, wasn't it? Yeah, you can't fool me, Houndour. Thank you, though. Alright. I want to go up here if it could happen. Okay, you know what? Fine. I mean, I can't ride Koraidon here. I can ride Koraidon here. Don't lie to me. There you go. Up top here. What is this? More Geodude? More Koffing. Ooh, this is a nice looking view, though. Look at this viewpoint. And I guess where I need to go is still across this way, so there's still a bit of a ways to go. The fastest way would be for me to glide across, but does this path just, like, go down? Oops, sorry, my bad. Gotta press Y to get the map out. I guess the path does go down, but what's the actual pathway that it would want me to take in order to go down? Because this is the way that I would take to go up. I just hopped over the mountains. To go down, well, I guess I really do just have to go this way. Okay, well, then I will go down the side over here. It was nice being able to cut through the mountain, though. All right, Oni Mountain proper once again. There you go. Go get it, Noctowl. You got it. You got it. You got that. It's just a Chingling. It should not give you any difficulty whatsoever. Cool. And now I will continue to go down. I am now at this part. Any other new Pokemon I haven't seen just yet? There is water. Anything else in the water, or is it just going to be like Yanma and stuff again? Looks like it's the same stuff. There's a Masquerain in the middle. But Masquerain's definitely a Pokemon that I've obtained before, so we're going to skip out on that. That there be a Magikarp. That's fun. Okay, well, you don't want me in the water. Okay, I was going to say, you don't want me in the water, but it's too steep for me to walk up out of it, so just summon the Pokemon automatically. Ooh. Oh, that's just Lotad. Never mind. I've caught Lotad already. Well, okay. I can still battle you. You're going to have a bunch of Rock-type Pokemon. Let's see what you got. I am Kunitsuna of the Kitakami Ogre clan. Smash and splinter against my glacial strength. Yeah? I'm ready to fight. I fought one of your Ogre clan people back in a cave earlier, and they had a bunch of electric-type Pokemon. So I suspect that you're going to have Rock-type Pokemon. Oh, I was so right. Hello, Carbink. Well, I can still go for the Moonblast. You are a Rock Fairy-type Pokemon. Oh, Stealth Rock. That is smart. Yeah, because I'm actually fighting you with a Pokemon that isn't level 100, this will prove difficult for Noctowl, but I'll try to take out as many as I can without having to switch. That did, like, nothing. Well, alright, I also don't want to waste too much time. I do have a Lucario in my party for a reason, and you setting up Stealth Rock is going to make this obnoxious because anytime I switch out, I'm going to have damage dealt to myself. But it's a small price to pay to ensure that this battle goes at a steady pace. Let's do it then. Smackdown? No, I'll quad resist that, thank you. And I'm level 100, so that'll really do like nothing. Now let's bullet punch this. This will be quad super effective. So that should knock you out. Goodbye, Carbink. Good stuff. Alright, I wanna like get zoomed in a little more if it can be helped. There you go. What's next on the list? Cool. You're about to send in Golem. Well, I suppose I can go ahead and give Pom Pom a chance to strike this down. Let's get it. Good job, Cairo. Alright, Pom Pom, if you just want to go in, use close combat, and get out, that would be perfect. Nice. Alright, welcome, Golem! What a plot twist it would have been if it was an Alolan Golem, but not just regular. But hey, that's still fine. Close combat it. There we go, that should be a one-hit KO. Nice! Awesome job, Pom Pom. Goodbye, Golem. Alright, yeah, your defense falls, but it doesn't matter because I'm probably going to switch you out in a second anyway. So, Golem is down. Nice. And then what's next? We've got we've got Mamoswine coming in. Well, that's not a rock type Pokemon, but it is ground type. Okay. Well, either way, you're still weak to steel type moves, so I'll go ahead and bring in Tink 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 to lay the hammer down. Here we are. Let's go, Tink Tink Tink. You got this, girl. You got this. All right, and there be the Mamoswine. Cool. Yeah, so I got Swinub and Piloswine in this part, so all I'm missing is that. Once I can find one of those, I'll have the whole line completed. In any case, Gigaton Hammer should do the trick and just knock you out immediately. And boom, done. Goodbye, Mamoswine. Awesome stuff. Alright, what else you got? What other Pokemon can get the spotlight right now? Let's see, Frostlass. Alright, that's a Pokemon for Noctowl proper. So we can have Noctowl deal with that. And if for some reason Noctowl can't deal with this, then okay, I'll send in Hisuian Zoroark or something, alright? There you go. All set. Frostlass. Now that's not a Pokemon that's new to this DLC, but it is a Ghost-type Pokemon, so its Ghost-type moves won't work on me, but my moves will be equally effective toward it. It will probably outspeed me. I'll just go straight for the Air Slash. Thunder Wave. Ah, inflicting status onto me now, are you? That's smart. It's smart. I used to run a Frostlass with Thunder Wave. I just didn't think you were gonna... Oh my god. Noctowl, this just isn't your series, is it? You can't land Hypnosis, you get paralyzed once, and then you're never able to attack again. Oh, what a nightmare. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, it's only supposed to be a 1 in 4 chance. The fact that it happened twice in a row is a 1 in 16 chance. And there's Blizzard, I'm dead. Well, guys, that's just how it has to be sometimes. Alright, you want to do this? Here, let me send in my... Tinkaton to deal with this. Alright, check this out. Yeah. Hey, Ogre Clan, dude. You ever seen a Tinkaton use Bitter Malice? Yeah, I outspeed you because I got a Choice Scarf on. Oh, are you really holding a Focus Sash? That is the strat. That is the strat. Because you generally use Destiny Bond with a Frostlass. You went for Thunder Wave, you son of a gun. Although I might still outspeed you, just because Choice Scarf normally doubles my speed. Thunder Wave cuts it in half, but I'm still 24 levels above you. Better Malice. You do outspeed me. Yeah, Frostlass is fast. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Well, there you go. Goodbye, Frostlass. All right, you did a number on my team. I can respect it. There you go. All right, and then because Noctowl is down, Noctowl is not getting any experience for that last battle. It's interesting fighting trainers that are using like level 76 Pokemon though. That's pretty cool. Okay, that is done. All right, so now what I need is I'll use the Max Revive for once in my life. There you go, boom. There you go, and now I just gotta heal up everybody else. So, boom. Oh yeah, I gotta use the Thunder Wave manually on Zoroark. Whoops. Goldberg did not even participate in that battle. Okay. And then I need, boom. And I should have Paralyzed Heals right here. Boom. All set. Okay. Well, Noctowl, you tried. Alright, let's head out of here this way, huh? Because this is the way it kind of wants me to go to get over to the proper path. Anything else? Ooh, a Graveler! Well, I haven't caught a Graveler yet. I got Geodude, but not Graveler. And we saw a Golem. Alright, I think for this, I am going to need to put you to sleep. So, Hypnosis. Here we go. Boom, it actually connects. Thank goodness. Don't gotta roll the dice on that one. Very good. And then if I use Dream Eater, it shouldn't KO you. So let's give it a try, huh? So, boom, Dream Eater. Okay, there you go. Nice! And then as long as you're still asleep, if I chuck a ball at you, you should stay in the ball. Perfect. Excellent! And now what I can do is I can go ahead and do... We'll just do regular old Ultra Ball. Old-fashioned, but this way I can speed up this process. You should stay in the ball. 1, 2, 3! Good stuff! Alrighty. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice, 3,022 experience. Excellent. Oh, not quite enough to level up, but that's okay, almost there. Graveler, a slow walker. It rolls to move. It pays no attention to any object that happens to be in its path. Cool. Alrighty. Boom. Nice. Filling it all in. Moving right along. Okay, don't need you. Don't need Staraptor. Not anymore, anyway. Is this the fastest way down is to jump? Then so be it. Let me go ahead and grab this item, though. Alright, I'm going down. I'm going down. As soon as I get onto the grassy part, I expect to see different Pokemon. Okay, let's see here. Wistful Fields. It's so far looking like Pokemon that I already saw closer to the village, but that's okay. Smackdown. Cool. Hey! You're a new one. You're a Grubbin, right? That's what you're called? You're a bug electric type Pokemon? Well, that's fun. What do you say we just go straight for the quick ball then? Just get it right off the bat. Yeah. And then you'll evolve twice. Once into Charge-a-Bug and once into Vikavolt. And normally, Charge-a-Bug evolves into Vikavolt when you level it up in a specific location. But I believe as a Pokemon Sword and Shield, they made it so that you can just evolve it by using a Thunderstone on it. Which I should have, if it comes to it. But there you go. Welcome, Grubbin. Nice to see some new stuff here. And boop. Right over there. Good. Good. Alright, what else we got? You, I've seen you before. But I think you're in the Paldea Pokedex, though. You are not. Well, then we're going to rinse and repeat and just use a quick ball on you as well. There you go. Cutiefly, a fairy-type Pokemon that I admittedly forget about a lot. And it does evolve as well, if I'm not mistaken. It's just so small, I just often forget about it. But hey, nice to see it here. Nice to have it be some sort of importance. Okay, boom. There you go. Cutiefly has been sent to the boxes. Nice. Woo, catching a lot of Pokemon. You know what? I might not even visit the signpost in this part. I might just get pretty darn close and then I'll have to save that climactic event for the next part because I've spent way too long in this part just catching Pokemon, which is fine. It's nice and fun to be able to do that, but I just didn't think I'd be getting so many all of a sudden. I thought I'd be slowing down because there's only like 200 Pokemon in this Pokedex, right? I've already caught a bunch. Well, I guess I can still keep going. I can go ahead and get this Nosepass. What's up, Nosepass? All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use a quick ball on you as well, in fact. There we go, boom, boom. All right, 1, 2, 3. Nosepass obtained. Good stuff. All right. Well, that's interesting. Cool. So that's taken care of. We'll worry about your evolution Probopass another time. The magnet in Nosepass's nose provides an unerring compass, making this Pokemon an excellent partner for trainers going on a journey. Imagine you don't have a compass, so you just carry a Nosepass around with you. Couldn't be me. Although it might have to be me in an emergency, but otherwise, I am okay. Anything else? Nah, you're all Pokemon I've caught before. That's okay. I've caught enough. I've caught enough Pokemon. Although, I haven't caught Munchlax yet. Hi, Munchlax. I'm fine with you being the last Pokemon that I catch. You know, you eventually evolve into Snorlax, and you know what Snorlax likes to do? Snorlax likes to sleep! So let's just get some good practice on you, huh? Good night, Munchlax. Alright. Yeah, normally Munchlax is quite the rare Pokemon, so the fact that I just saw one wandering around in the wild is quite the event to behold. Alright. What do you say we try the luxury ball on you and hope for the best, huh? You are asleep, so my odds should be going up. Here we go. Didn't even shake, okay? Well, you should still be asleep for another turn. I suppose I could try to use one move on you. I could try to go for Moonblast. Let's see how much it does. Give that a try. Oh yeah, we're fine. I could even use it again and be fine, but let's not take any chances. Let's just go for the luxury ball and hope for the best. Go get it! Luxury ball! And 1, 2, 3, boom, baby! Got me a Munchlax. Good stuff, yeah! Yeah, and lots of experience for good old Noctowl. I guess they just keep rolling in. Yeah, by this time in the next part, I'll have caught everything in this part of the game, excluding the legendaries that were newly introduced. Because I am crushing it right now. Alright. Mienfoo's not new, right? It is new. Well, then let's get it! Let's just keep it going! Welcome, Mienfoo! How you doing? How you doing? I think I'll just do the quick ball on you. I think that's fine. Obviously, a level ball would look nice on you, but I only have the one, so let's just expedite this process, huh? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom, baby! Mienfoo is mine! Awesome. Awesome. And that will eventually evolve into Mienshao, which is a decent fighting type Pokemon. Oh, and Munchlax will eventually evolve into Snorlax, which has just historically been one of the greatest Pokemon in all of competitive Pokemon history. So there you go. Boom. All set. What do we got? More Munchlax? Well, I could still have Noctowl just like take you out real quickly, right? Cool. Alright. You couldn't do it, Noctowl? Really? Alright. Boom. Auto heal. Alright. Let's actually like get off of this part of the mountain, huh? Let's actually just go down here and let's glide for once in my life to the Paradise Barrens. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. I suspect that there's going to be even more Pokemon. But I do got to get a move on. Got the TM for Taunt. That's super useful. Okay. The final signpost is right there. So I'm thinking this is as good a time as any to finally just end this video as soon as I grab this item. Okay, I caught a lot of Pokemon, and I learned some more lore about this game, and there's even a cave over there that I feel will be relevant in the next part. But for now, that wraps up this part of my Pokemon Scarlet walkthrough, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. In the next part, I will finally visit the third and last signpost, and we'll see what this whole thing about the Teal Mask is going to result in. But for now, bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey, thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to show your support, the best things you can do are commenting and subscribing. If you want to know when a new video of mine goes out, you can receive a notification by clicking on the bell icon down below by the subscribe button. I also post updates regularly to my Twitter account, @RealYoShiller. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!